Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Yet again, as always, I am Lance Catamaran, and flanked by the effervescent Chet Cheddarfield. Do not adjust your set. That's not the Beach Boys. That is the Surf Dudes with Attitudes. And their attitude is hanging 10 and high 5. The Surf Dudes with Attitudes. Back to the action. We have so much to talk about here at Southpaw Regional Wrestling. There you have it. The Surf Dudes with Attitudes. Chet, your thoughts on the Surf Dudes with Attitudes? This is WMOB Mobile, 12 on your channel dial and 12 in the TV ratings. Hello again, Southpaw Regional Wrestling fans. Right now, we have the lovable Tex Ferguson. That old Tex is an iron lung. He's tougher than a $2 steak. Bad news indeed. Chad Too Bad seeks to take advantage of Tex's kindness, thinking that it's weakness. Tex Ferguson, his former consigliere, Chad Too Bad. I am at a loss for words.
Susan, call me back.
It appears Tex is severely affected by this Chad Too Bad assault. Well, there you have it, folks. Chad Too Bad. Chet, your thoughts? And that is, hold 1 second. For God's sakes, Chet, put yourself together. This monster. What we've just seen is mind-numbing.
And now a word from our sponsors.
If the Nature Boy Ric Flair worked for Southpaw Regional Wrestling, but he doesn't because they can't afford him, he'd tell you to go to KFC near the high school for the new woo crispy, woo tangy, woo honey mustard barbecue flavor of Georgia Gold chicken. Woo! No, seriously, this is not Ric Flair.
The action never stops, and Chet Cheddarfield never sleeps here at Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Let's take a look at our Battle Royal. That sounds just fun, doesn't it? Okay. But here, for every piece of bad news, there is a piece of joy. And I think you out there know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Christian joy.
Very clean lady.
Big Bartholomew. Our favorite lovable farmhand.
Susan and I were in farm once. She left me with the gardener. Yeah.
That she did.
Yeah.
I hear that quite a bit. The always exuberant Chet Cheddarfield. Riveting. Who knows what's in store for Big Bartholomew? Mr. McElroy, or whatever his name is, has purchased this farm straight under Big Bartholomew. Hey, what? I, Lance Catamaran, sincerely apologize. I was just caught up in a moment. We have creatures from the abyss. We have a sea creature from 20,000 leagues deep. This has been an interesting episode of Southpaw Professional Wrestling. I miss my father. We do, we can. Should we go now? Yes, we should. Right now, we have our infield correspondent, Clint Bobsky. We will go down to Clint of his interview with John Johnson. Clint.
This was left in the locker room in Duluth. I just thought you might like to know.
The championship title left in the locker room. John Johnson, the champion here in Southpaw Regional Wrestling. Almost a coronation once again. Never want to leave your championship title in the locker room, John. It's kind of a little bit of a cardinal sin. Thanks to Chip Henderson for bringing it back. Are you enjoying it here as the champion of Southpaw Regional Wrestling?
I am.
Need to hold the microphone, John. People cheering for you. Damn it, tell them what you're going to give them. John Johnson, I think you should be jumping as well.
It's just John. I'm ready for a fight.
We're going to get a fight soon enough, John. I always hold the mic, you understand? There's no reason for you to grab the mic, okay? You might want to have a little bit more charisma. This is the wrestling business, okay? Come on, my friend. That's $500 to get that made here.
Come on, that's a nice little talk.
I don't know about this kid. I don't know if he's got what it takes.
Clint is a piece of...
And we've just seen, I don't know much about this new rock and roll movement, but we've just seen what I believe quite possibly could be the king, the impressive one. Impressive is an understatement. Some of us see Pelvis Wesley and get choked up, and that is,
Dial Klondike 53226 for your Southpaw Regional Wrestling t-shirt. Warning, may cause ringworm.
This is WMOB Mobile, 12 on your channel dial and 12 in the TV ratings. Hello again, professional wrestling fans. We are back. And ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, certainly when I think of the word exciting, I know who I think of, and you do too. The young, charismatic Southpaw Regional Wrestling champion, John Johnson. Jet, your thoughts on John Johnson?
Couldn't be more excited.
Anyway, back to the action. For a change of pace, right now, our Battle Royal. What a week it's been. So much to talk about, and so many things we can't talk about. Like the time I used to pay common people to demean me, tell me I was bad at reading the news when I had that job up in Utica. Riveting action here at Southpaw Regional Wrestling. And like I said, lots to talk. We have Sea Creature against Big Bartholomew. Right now, with Pelvis Wesley and John Johnson. Riveting indeed. And that news for the impressive one, Pelvis Wesley. Sea Creature. I'm wasting no time in letting Pelvis Wesley have it. Sometimes I remove the single checks from my perforated checkbook and staple them to my face. My God! Folks, do not adjust your channel dial. In all my years of broadcasting the news, which was a brief stint in Upper Utica, New York, I have never seen such an action-packed event in the history of professional wrestling. I'm talking about Big Bartholomew and Southpaw Regional Wrestling champion John Johnson. Amazing to believe that only 12 years ago today, I broadcasted a local affiliate outside of Utica, New York for 6 weeks. I was on top of the world. And here, now, I'm on top of Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
The very epicenter of professional wrestling, right here in Southpaw Regional Wrestling. The biggest event in all of history. For God's sake. Can you hear that? I know it seems like crying, and you always have crying in your head, but can you hear that? Is that coming through? It is coming through. It is coming through. Well, do something about it. Well, there you have it. Certainly affected Tex Ferguson, as we all have emotions on edge. So it's the biggest event in all of profession. It's there again. It's there again.
That's Bush League.
You know, damn it.
That's Bush League.
I'll have each and every one of you know. But I was a desk anchor in Utica, New York for their local broadcast news for 6 weeks. 6 whole weeks, 36 days. And now I'm here with these amateurs. For a clinically depressed Chet Cheddarfield, I am always Lance Catamaran, wishing you good night. Get your together!
We're live, pal.
Thank you.